Hi everyone, I'm Jesse at Strobepro.com, and today I'm going to be showing you the Strobepro Nested Apple Box version 2. So you might be asking, if you're new to this, what is an Apple Box anyway? I've seen them around. What is the deal with these? Well, essentially all an Apple Box is a wood crate, this rectangle right here, and it's generally used on movie sets and photography studios to raise people or products up into the air to level them out. Or you might put equipment on it as well. Say you had a stand that you needed to level out. You might just use this as an impromptu workbench or a place to sit down. So there's a ton of different uses for them. And what makes this nested is what's inside here. So we'll open this up, take a look what this is all about. So the difference between a nested Apple Box and a regular Apple Box is that a nested has 3 different pieces on the inside, where a regular Apple Box is just what you see here, just the regular full size. So before I open this up, let me just tell you a couple of improvements that have been made on this version 2. What we did is made more room for your hand to get in here. So we made the inside pieces just a little bit smaller so you can easily grip this and carry that around. Because before, the pieces came all the way up to the handle and you kind of had to just like pinch your fingers in there. So you guys asked us to change that, and we did. And you can reverse it on either side. So I can get my hand in here, but on this side I can just tip it and those will slide down, and I can grab it on the other end as well. Now one of these sides will open, and that is the front. So all you do, I just put my fingers in there and push on the other side. It has strong magnets in there. So once you kind of crack that past the magnets, the front handle is just going to slide out. And you can see the magnets right here which connect. So this is not going to slide out. Previously we had the other side open as well, so the handle could go out that side or this side. And again, some people were kind of knocking it through one side or the other. And you guys asked us to put a stop on there, so we did that for you as well. So just before I show you what's inside, to close it, just make sure the magnets again are lined up to the other magnets. You line up the grooves right here and just slide that in. So really easy, slide it all the way, it's going to stop, and then you have a little quarter piece here, just bump it in and it's going to be nice and flush for you. Let's take a look at our nested pieces inside. So I'll just open the cover here, set that aside. So the first one that we have right here is a 1/8. So when I say 1/8, it's just 1/8 the size of the big one on the outside. This is also called a pancake sometimes. And one of the improvements that we've made here is having a little notch on both sides of this. So previously on all the interior nested pieces, they only had the handle on one side, so if you put it in backwards, then it was a little bit annoying to pull out. So we've made an improvement. You can slide that out really easily, not only for the 1/8, but we also have our quarter here. So again, the hole on both sides, so you can slide that out really easily. And these are just used, I mean, you can really use them any way you want. You have multiple sizes. So say you need to raise up Uncle Joe in the family portrait, you could put him on the pancake just to stand. Or if you're on a little bit of a slope, you know, bring someone else up. Or you need to level out that leg on a C-stand or something. All these different heights are really great for doing that. So pancake, our quarter, and then we have our half here as well. So same thing, again, handles on both sides. So that's really nice when you slide them back in. You don't have to worry about it. And again, of course, we can use our full size here. If we put the cover back on, again, just line that up and then bump in the magnets so that they engage. So we have a total of 4 pieces, and you can stack these however you want. You can use it vertical if you want to do that. These are really solidly made. It's Canadian lumber here. These are also locally made. Really nice construction, and we stand behind the craftsmanship on these Apple Boxes. Another thing that I want to mention that you can probably see here is that these are naturally finished, and by naturally I just mean it's just the raw lumber. We haven't put any type of urethane or anything on these, but you can easily do that. They are sanded, so you don't have to prep them anymore. You could just put a stain or a water seal directly on that, or some people like to paint them like chroma key green if you want it to blend into a set. So you can finish it however you want. They are natural how they are, so you're more than welcome to use them this way. But if you are going to use them outside, especially in Canadian climates here, it's probably a great idea just to put a quick Varathane on these, or like a Thompson's water seal or something, so that they're going to last a long time for you. So there you have it. That's everything you need to know about the Strobepro Nested Apple Box version 2. Once you have one of these, you're going to discover a ton of different uses for it. Go to strobepro.com, pick one up, and enjoy it in your studio for years to come. Until next time, enjoy creating.